with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't fuck with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices. We ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley. Just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis. Only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black. We some world, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake, kick it, your politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie Hungary, I can't be hot. So to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear a why. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。今到着成田。前はマクドナルド、今食べてるキャビア。喋り方がキャビア。髪かく雷や。渋谷クラブ入り。リアピ。Yeah。上がる夢を見てるいつも通り。開けて飲んでる水のように。どこにいたら渋谷立てて地図を読む。ニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る。英語何もわかりません。俺の女は過去口。洋服ほとんど中国から。今からパリ服を月間に確かにやね。月間にってわかるよね。アルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出る。I'm a check 滑らか with the flow。 Everybody on the flow。 どこでも出身。 Everybody 欲しい人いるから僕。ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ。Yeah。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。Me no speak no English. These fools who just see payment. Them labels just see business. I'm an NY child, my fitted head down to the brows. I've been trying to make an imprint. Cause my whole life was a misfit. When background cause they miss kid, I'm getting back in my zone. Made a new path for the wave, now I'm traveling home. Most of the time I keep hands on my paper, my head in the clouds, I can't answer the phone. Most of be telling me that I'm a star. I'm the crew and the cast of the show. Growing up top of the Tokyo Tower, my aura is powerful, speaking in tongues of my own. 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。
Like they said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man. Mga kababayan! Turn up!
Tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanika na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalaw.
Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business or watch you. Taking my people to heights where you crying, but regular living it, that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying and booze. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy it if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 22 double O, Longopo City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in the hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you trippin'. Had a homie. Ain't got no love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Hey, blue, red, Drake down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund. Know that I'm willing to for a loved one. I'm on the move from nothing to someone, reminding my people to shout.
Tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa pagsik
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the arrival of Chris Paul to Phoenix turned this team into a contender. Coach Monty Williams said, quote, he's brought such a winning mentality. Off the court, on the court, lifting the level.
One of the all-time greats, Allie. No question about it. Well, RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys?
Well, yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky number 13. Some great 13s, Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Tyler Hero, Jalen Rose. It's intense being that 13th pick. You've got pressure from yourself, your family, your teammates. But despite all that, now is the time when your performance counts the most.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Lowry. The Suns getting their last shot to go. 5 to shoot. Oh, Paul with the block. And he's able to get it back. Lowry, no good. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Crowder. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
And he makes both free throws. Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go until the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
Now here's Butler. Last game, 26 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And so here is Miami following the score by Phoenix. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Crowder right side. Pass to Ayton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Now Hero. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Bridges. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Ayton against Butler. And DeAndre Ayton again. Ayton's got 6 points.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Booker against Adebayo. Here's Hero. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs. And Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
He's perfect from the line this time. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Here's Butler. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Hero, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Paul passes to Ayton. Doesn't go that time. And Miami the other way now. Hero with it. Now guarded by Booker. And that one good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Crowder. Great D that time from Dedmon.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Hero outside. And that one's long.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Ayton's got 8.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams to see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Outside Strus. Again, the Heat misses. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Šarić. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Strus. Back to Vincent. Outside Butler. Shoots over Johnson. Butler with the bucket. 6 points for him.
And this is where Butler's elite. Working that medium range area, elevating and connecting.
Craig finds Johnson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Šarić down low. He's covered by Yurtseven. Šarić shot is off. To the paint. From 11 feet away. Good on the shot. Butler's got 10.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Johnson. Good on the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Miami trailing. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Strus. Yurtseven passes to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Just 4 to shoot. Over Payne. And Miami again with the bucket. Outside Payne. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne, 1.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Butler. Fires for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Here's Strus. The rebound by Bridges.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Bridges. Second shot opportunity. Booker no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And he's going for the oop here. Crowder with a steal. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Hero.
Yeah, even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Dedmon's checked in 4, you're at 7. Here's Lowry. 10 points in his last outing. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. There's the triple. The Heat rebound. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Dedmon. And that one is stuffed right through.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Pass to Crowder. Miami grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Ayton. Second chance shot, and he gets that one. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And that one drops.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
They get it again. Bridges. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns. That's good from Bridges. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
Saric checks in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Devin Booker. Here's Vincent. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Here's Saric. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Suns lead by 12.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Back to Butler. And there's 1:45 left to play in the half. Tries it from the top of the key. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges. Saric. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Payne's checked in for the Suns. Down low. Dedmon, no good.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Basket's good. Paul's gotten his 2nd bucket.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his 1st foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Here's Sevens checked in. And Miami has possession. They trail by 16. Here's Robinson. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the 2nd. All alone. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the right wing. And here's Saric for 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Heat shooting only 36% during the 2nd. Stolen by Ayton. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looks pretty harsh. He's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Lee, he's checked in for Paul.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
Three seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ayton. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Difficult situation for Miami. Adebayo with it. Now Butler. He's got 10. Here's Vincent. Saric covers. Looking to win the run. And he can't get that one.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And so it's Phoenix, a sizable 18.
The Suns, 44. Fans, your Heat Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Heat. Crowder, that's good. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret you have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Adebayo, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Booker no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting around 41%. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Pass to Aiden. Adebayo grabs the board.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And here's Butler outside. The Suns clear it. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Crowder. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Crowder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. The campaign is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skill. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Lowry against Payne. The offensive rebound. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one to strike.
Yeah, good to see Lowry get after it on the boards, wanting to contribute any way he can for his club.
The Suns making a switch here. Craig's checked in.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Booker against Butler. They grab their own miss. Dedmon. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul, Devin Booker.
And that one misses. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
And here's Lowry from the arc. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Bridges. Now Craig. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Butler. And here's Hero. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Butler. Here's Dedmon. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Here at 7 is checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Lowry against Booker. Pass to Lowry. Lots of room. And Miami again with the bucket.
Hey, you gotta love Lowry's work ethic on offense. Looking for any chance to make some points.
Bridges finds Booker. Crowder with it. Butler covering. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Strus. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Strus has got 5 now.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Here's Saric. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Craig. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
Adebayo's checked in for Strus.
Kyle Lowry.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle. Here's Johnson, and it's rejected. They recover it. Shot's good by Saric. Saric has got 6 points in the quarter.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And he's going for the lob, and finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Miami's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Butler passes to Lowry. Inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Adebayo with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And it's Butler who slams it down.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Johnson. Good D by Adebayo.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading.
The Suns, 54.
And a moment now as we farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. Payne and Booker in the backcourt, and it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Ayton. Here's Adebayo. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Heat making a change here. Yurtsevens checked in. Crowder, he's checked in for Phoenix. Craig comes in for Payne. Out to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Miami trailing. Hero outside. Butler against Craig. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Crowder. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Back to Lowry. No one near him. No good off the back of the rim. Phoenix is shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hero. Again, the Heat score.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
He gets it in there.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. This one for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Releases. Another shot. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Lowry finds Butler. To the inside. Edmond, good.
Selfless play by Butler. Using the pick and roll to move the defense and get his guy a good look.
Here's Ayton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Omer, 7.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Miami? Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. And the Suns also making a change. Washington's checked in for Craig.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And there's the lob.
Yeah, running the offense, just one of Lowry's many talents.
Phoenix calls timeout. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. Bam Adebayo.
This almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Yurt 7's checked in for Haslam. And a change for the Suns. Jackson, he's checked in for Washington. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams is going over with his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. A chance to get a quick injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce now. She's got an update on Chris Paul. Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Phoenix. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Bridges finds Crowder. Here's Ayton. Count it. Good. Ayton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Ooh, poked away. And he's all alone. Here's Crowder. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Hero with it. Hero picks him up. Jackson against Lowry. That's good from Jackson. On the assist from Crowder. Crowder's got his 4th assist in this one. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. And it's the Heat with the ball. Butler passes to Hero. Over Ayton. Hero, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Hero. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the middle. Ayton. It's good! Timeout.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Miami calls timeout. They're down by 2. 40 seconds left in the 4th. Payne's checked in for Shamet. So 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Oh, he nails it! And tie game! Huge 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Crowder. Yes!
Jay Crowder.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so here is Miami. Stolen by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Hero, Booker defending. Puts it up from 12. Money! A huge shot to tie it up! Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Booker against Hero. It's in!
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
Up top, Hero. Lowry outside. Oh my! What a shot!
Can you say cool customer? Lowry's poise helping him find the bucket in a high-tension moment.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're down by 1. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
We'd like to say thank you to everyone.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce.